mic check.
Yeah, we don't need. Let's get little people. We start. Look, I'm just starting like this day. Welcome to Two Cups of Truth Radio TV podcast. Back in this thing, man. Getting ready to go in, man. Look, y'all already know. Look, I got none other than that girl up in here. You know her name, Star Money.
Hey, you already know what it is. It's your girl Star Money in the building. Repping 2 Cups of Truth all day long, all day strong. How you bringing it?
Hey man, hey Star Money man, and we got that guy next to you, to your left, right. We got that guy to you, Teezy boy.
Okay.
Y'all know what it is. In the building. Sip, sip.
Hooray, goddamn! You know his thing is sip, sip. Hey,
Hooray.
hey, you know his thing is sip, sip, man. You know his thing is sip, sip, man. I'm so happy to have you here, man. Appreciate you checking in, man. Hey, best podcast in the world, man. And the reason why is because we got because we starting to come with some topics.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It ain't nothing like having some people in the room with you where you can talk about what you want to talk about it, how you want to talk about it, say it how you want to say it, when you want to say it.
You rapping?
hey, I almost got them bars over here, right?
They sound like a couple bars.
Oh, hey, I was about to go in when it, but hey, check it out though. Hey, Star Money, she brought this up earlier this week. She wanted to know between the truth and lies.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between the truth and lies? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why did you even bring that to the floor?
It wasn't really that I was saying what's the difference between the truth and a lie. I was saying that people tend to believe lies over the truth. That's what I was saying. Like, because I don't know, you can tell people anything and they believe it most of the time. You put anything on TV, they think it's fact. They never look it up for themselves. They don't go back and do no research. So basically, if somebody just tell you anything, i.e. Corona, yeah, you had some people that pass away from it, but they could have been part of the experiment if you ask me. But, what happened to it? All of a sudden the war started and there's not even no more talk about Corona. What happened? Where did it go? Who made it dissipate? I mean, is it still here? Is no, the news is not panicky. 100,000 people not dying today. I'm confused. So to me, like, that is stuff that's propaganda. It could be some truth to it, but it don't have to be no truth to it. It might be a little bit of truth to it. But when somebody telling you the absolute truth, like, you don't know me and you don't know me. You only know what I tell you about me. If you didn't grow up with me, if you ain't live in the same hood I lived in and you really know the type of person I am, you don't know me. Vice versa. I don't know you. I only know what I see now. So in conversation, when you're trying to get to know someone, if I fabricate my whole life, you wouldn't never know if it was the truth or not, right? Unless you had facts because you were in my inner circle or something like that, right? But there's a lot of people out here that we don't do no fabricating. And when you be telling your life, sometimes, people be sitting there with their face with all.
Let me tell you how I feel about a lie, cause I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about a lie. Like, I'm my daddy's son.
Right.
And so, in being my daddy's son, my daddy told me, he ain't that scared of nobody that he got to lie. You know what I mean? Like, either I don't think nobody that much better than me. I don't fear nobody in that way. So when a person come to me and be talking about you lying, I be like, nigga, who is you to lie? Like, I would wake up to lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? What nigga, you think you that special?
Like,
I gotta wake up to lie to you, nigga. Who is you? Nigga,
but
what
you
mean?
proving my point, though. You proving my point. The point is that everything that you said they thought was a lie because they just don't want to have that type of belief in you, or they don't think that that's who you are, so they make you out to be a liar. But the shit that people be lying to you about, like voting, your vote counts. Where? Because if Donald Trump should be back in office, if you ask me, then if people vote count, because he's the only person. Let me tell you something. People might say sip, hooray. But people can say what they want about Donald Trump. I don't mean no harm. I ain't never seen so many rich Americans until Donald Trump got into office. And if you mad that man got you some money, that's your problem. Because now everybody else, they're gonna take your money. So I would prefer the man who was giving away money or giving you the ideas to come up with ways to get money than somebody that's going to dictate your money now. So exactly, you done seen this man give away all the money, but when the money is drained now, y'all going to be looking to figure out how you going to get money. And these people going to have their foot on your neck Because at the end of the day, they don't appreciate that Donald Trump made everybody rich overnight. That's why ain't nobody going to work or came up with their own little jobs and shit.
It's real. But I mean, people love a lie. I mean, that's just human nature, I guess.
But that was my point. That was my point. The whole point is you can deal with a lie, but you can't handle the fucking truth.
Yeah, it's too
Straight
hard
like
to
that.
swallow.
Yeah, it's too hard. You be too in your feelings. You too emotional behind it. Oh, that's not true. I don't think that. You whispering behind the bitch back and all that. Just like if I tell the bitch stop playing me if I slap you out. You know what I'm saying? If I got to that point that I said stop playing with me till I slap you out, then bitch evidently you gonna hit this button one more time the wrong way and you might find yourself, or no, not might, you're gonna find yourself slapped out, but you had a fair warning.
Right,
That's
but
just
she
like-
thought you were lying though.
Exactly, but that's like the motherfucker keep saying, you do this to me, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. You do this, I'm gonna kill you, right? And you are Johnny always playing hard, he gonna kill somebody. And then that day, somebody didn't really tick Johnny off on the wrong day and he done murked your ass. Then
Yeah,
everybody
be
looking like,
surprised to see
oh my God, what happened? Johnny was such a nice person. But Johnny been telling you for the last week that if the fuck you do this to him again, he's gonna kill you. Okay? Now you need to stop thinking that everything that people say is a goddamn game. That's just the logistics of it. Everything that people say don't be a joke. Because I realize when I be telling like stories about my life and things I go through, people in the fucking floor. They is cracked up, they laughing and you know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart even said it. He not joking, they not jokes. They is real life.
I'm trying to say it. For
Just
real.
because you found it hilarious at the time that I'm talking about it, bitch, when it was actually happening, it wasn't a motherfucking thing funny about it. You see what I'm saying? So you can laugh, and my pain brings you laughter, but that pain be the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of confusing to me how people always just misconstrue the two. That was just my own-
When you talking about that pain and laughter, I would like to give you clarity because, I'm a comedian sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
When you want to be.
when I want to be, right,
Feel like joking.
and when I feel like joking, and when people do laugh at your pain, and people say, and this is too cut the truth, so I'm just gonna tell you my truth. Since you said like we getting to know each other, let me tell you a little something, about me, because I always take up for the special needs people.
Yeah,
Because that's my community.
exactly.
That's who I rock with. Because when I had to go in our third grade, second grade, I had to go take speech, but the speech was in the same room as the other special kids.
Exactly.
And so when you go in that room to the rest of the school,
You one of them.
you one of them.
Yeah.
So get what I did, you know what I'm saying? So, but I understood in this community I was a star though. Like I was like,
She was the smartest one of them.
right? You know what I mean? I was a star, so you know what I mean. So I really like my community, man. But so I learned even when I'm doing my comedy, people laugh. People laugh at your struggle, but people laugh at your disability. People laugh at your shortcomings, and you have to develop a mentality to overcome all that. So when you see people that have overcome things, when you see people that have come from, these scarred backgrounds, then they get a chance to get on out and do things in life that other people that, that were supposed to be doing it, failing at.
So let me ride off that. Y'all remember back in the day, like one IG, I don't know what you want to call them, star or whatever, A-Town and Snacks. What y'all think about the guys that was pushing these special needs people on Instagram? What do y'all think about that?
You talking about to make fun of them?
I mean, have them in front of the camera doing, silly shit and really taking advantage of them.
You think they're taking advantage of them?
I know, because I know a situation where.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you bring that up.
Situational based though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people just helping them express themselves. So when it's situational based, then somebody being taken advantage of them.
Okay.
I can get that part.
But what y'all think about
I mean, the same thing I think about anything else of people exploiting somebody. This disgusting. Because let me tell you something. What makes you laugh can also make you fucking cry, okay? Okay? Because everything is not funny like Magic said. And let me tell you something. It's one thing if you can handle joking yourself and making yourself be that joke. But for somebody to take you and make you into a joke because of something that's different about you that a lot of other people may not be suffering from or dealing with, no, that's some heartless ass shit.
That's real. Like one of them, Welvin, the one that I got him. Y'all remember that? He was taking advantage of it.
Right.
Who, Melvin?
Welvin, the one y'all always see with that gattle.
With the big teeth and all that shit like that.
Man, they found that man back in his hometown, man, damn near homeless.
Wow.
Because somebody didn't see what it is they out here being puff daddies. That's all it is. They finding people to exploit the talent off of. You know how to do the paperwork that they don't know how to do. So at this point, you filling out paperwork and you receiving a check, but the whole thing is you ain't giving back to the person you taking advantage of.
That's real.
So you saying they taking advantage? So listen. So I know y'all watch social media and TV like I do. So Ricky Smiley, one of my comedy brothers. You know what I'm saying?
He came from Baltimore.
Omega Sci-Fi. Ricky Smiley.
I met him at 107.9. Good dude.
Hey, good dude. So he got Chris.
Yeah.
He got Chris. Chris special needs. But Chris fun is a motherfucker. Chris fun is Chris fun is a mug though, man.
But he uplifting Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So it's a big difference. When you uplift somebody, when you bring somebody to pull them up because they have a talent, even though they have a special gift, because that's what that is. That's what. Let me speak properly. That's what that is. People who have gifts that you don't know about, because just because they look different and they speak different, some of them can do some creative and talented things that you could never think to do because they don't think the same way that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a part of that special needs community, and I work with special
so you want to be down with us?
No, I don't want to be down with nothing. My doctors want to be down. It ain't that I want to be down. They want me down.
So you want to be down? I want to be down with you. I want to be down.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like people disadvantages, and it's a lot of people out here with them. To be totally honest, a lot of black people suffer from some type of disability that would give you a special need, okay? Because of the things that you went through in your background and your demographic, the way you were raised, the things you've been through. It's a lot of special need children out here that you just can't tell. Because they don't have no disfigurations in their looks or things like that. But them bitches is definitely special needs. Look at the ones that carry the guns all day and all they can do is kill people. That's a need. They have some type of problem.
Yeah, they do.
That's a special needs child. Anybody who thinking that you taking somebody's life does not affect other people. It does not affect the way who you are. It doesn't affect. It's nothing for you to go and just pull a trigger and take somebody's life, and which it don't take much. Let me let that be known too, because the pull a trigger is nothing. All you gotta do is close your eyes and squeeze. You can hit anything. A tree, a dog, a cat. You're a murderer.
Right.
You understand?
Dude, they got a conscience though.
And that's a part when you don't have a conscience about what you're doing. You are a special needs child. I don't give a fuck what your mama told you, what your daddy told you. You need help. You need help. You need to see somebody. And that's the thing. People plan like they tough like you, and they got you being around. That's the Johnny I was talking about to say, bitch, if you keep doing it, I'm going to kill you. When you got people around who don't believe in what you got going on, or they don't believe it's a disability, they just believe something else, because people make their own shit up, okay? It don't care. People can see stuff on paperwork that a doctor said, this person is threat to every human life. This person will snap. This person got multiple personality disorder. This person is bipolar, schizophrenic, manic depression, da-da-da-da-da-da. A motherfucker read that paper like, man, them doctors don't know what the fuck you talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with you, dog. And you look at that nigga like,
right, because that's what they used to tell us when we come home. They be talking about you come home, you be trying to tell your mama what my teacher say, such and such. Like, that teacher don't know what the hell she talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Because our therapy was just an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Just beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? They can't get it. Just beat. Hey, I remember hearing people like, this was a common thing. Like, you know, like if Star is getting out of line, like if she keep looking at her phone, goddamn, if Star getting out of line, keep looking at her phone, they be like, just beat her ass, Teezy. Just beat her. You know what I'm saying? That's what they used to do to us.
But listen, right? That was the problems. That's the problem when people don't want to hear the truth because you don't have time to handle the truth. That's going back to your parent not being able to handle the fucking truth.
Right.
So because you're frustrated and not paying attention to the fact that the teacher's saying that your child has a special need, instead of you wanting to believe that your child was different from the rest of your children because this one is being pointed out as having a special need. No, you just think he need his ass whipped more.
So y'all believe in whoopings?
Well, no, I don't.
I don't. So I don't, not like that. But on that note, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna pay some bills, people. Look, we got some sponsors. We got to shout out. Hey, the bills got to get paid.
Sponsors.
Swear.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
It's the Gulf Coast Bash. It's Gucci Man and Moneybagg Yo kicking the summer off on May 28th at Land People Stadium. It's Gucci Man. It's Moneybagg Yo invading Land People Stadium May 28th. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 7 as Gucci Man and Moneybagg Yo kick off your summer at Land People Stadium May 28th. It's the Gulf Coast Bash. Tickets go on sale April the 8th at Ticketmaster.com. It's Gucci Man. It's Moneybagg Yo. It's the Gulf Coast Bash. May 28th. Land People Stadium. Peace.
Late Gate Slade is an official promoter of the Gulf Coast Bash. Follow him on Instagram at Live From The Gate. That's at live_from_the_gate. Your host with the most is an official promoter of the Gulf Coast Bash. The Gulf Coast Bash happens May 28th at Lad People Stadium.
Always talking shit.
Hey, I am. Welcome back, people. Man, I'm saying shout out to all the sponsors that done checked in, man. Look, hey, we were talking about, something about ass whoopings when we left. We left out kind of like on the ass whooping, but who some people say need their ass whooped though?
Who?
The strippers. Hey.
Do they need that ass whip? You can't hit them too hard, they might fall off. Oh, my bad. They might dent or something.
Ooze out.
Yeah, something might. I don't know what might happen. You can't hit them too hard no more. Ain't no fun.
What you mean you can't hit them too hard?
You can't hit them too hard. Tell them, bro. Let it be told by a man first, because if I start saying it, y'all gonna say I'm hating. Okay. So let this man speak up on why.
You ever had sex with a woman with an ass job, man?
No, I haven't. Like,
you ever felt fake titties?
I don't know.
No, you go know.
How you don't know?
I don't know. I mean, I think they were real.
No,
you disrespectful.
No, I think who, me?
Yeah, how wouldn't you know? Oh, see,
because I ain't never felt a fake titty. How you know? I don't know if I felt a fake titty or not. You can't tell me I should know how a fake titty feel. I ain't never felt the fake titty. Now you going too far.
No, don't tell me I'm going too far.
I can't feel fake titties.
What I'm saying is, you saying you never touched it. That's why you don't know how it feels. Because I'm trying to figure out. I thought you were saying, see, that's why words can be misconstrued. We all interpret things differently. When you said you didn't know, you made me thought you just didn't know if you touch one, like they all feel the same. So don't come at me that hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you came a little thick.
Hey,
don't do that.
So I'm gonna ask a natural
woman. Gun.
Hey,
I'm gonna ask a natural woman how she feel about strippers.
Oh, you gonna ask a natural woman? And I thank you, because everything over here is natural besides some of this hair and these lashes. But anyway, I'm sad now, girls. I'm sad because I love women, and I used to go to the strip club back in the day to see beautiful women in their bodies. I really wanted to see the differences. I wanted to see why yours was shaped different than mine, how it was shaped different than mine, if your coochie looked like mine. I had a lot of questions. When I came to the strip club to look at you beautiful women, I seen a lot of talent. Women that knew how to do acrobats and flips and turns and pull themselves up on a pole. I'm a woman, a natural woman, but I'm not a sensitive natural woman. I'm not the person who think I'm sensual. You had something that I did not, and I appreciated it. And I came there to look for it so that I can adore yours. And it was like, wow, I don't know who started talking to y'all or what lies nobody started telling you. But now all y'all did all this augmentation to your bodies. You all look alike. The fuck? You got the same belly button, the same scars. Some scars worse than others. Like the same stomach sucked in your back. Everybody got ass now. I remember it was a time in the world that I was one of the only bitches with an ass. Okay, you can ask my own hood.
That's impressive. You was one of the only.
Nobody was built like me. I felt like I was deformed when I was little.
Girl, be like
Nobody
big
had
around
an
this
ass
motherfucker.
coming up, okay? I had an ass all my life, bro. This ain't no hoe. This ain't no lie. You can ask where I come from, Baltimore. They know me.
That's straight up. I mean, goddamn, you know, I ain't disputing, man. You been assed up.
I've been assed up my whole life, okay? So the whole thing about it is to see the fact that I appreciated a woman who didn't have a big ass, because I don't think you need two big asses in one bed, okay? I didn't need a woman with an ass. I always had ass. I like nice booties that had that nice little bump. Them athletic booties. I like the athletic booties. I like the ones that go with them nice tight legs that I could never get, because I'm just built different. My legs would never be tight, okay? Not like the runner's tight leg. I never had a tight leg like that. Not even when I was a kid. My skin just wasn't that straight tight up and down like that. I'm built different. My body's different. Somebody gonna appreciate the difference in my body like I was appreciating yours. But now that everybody look just alike, everybody, it's just sad. It's sad. I don't even like coming there no more. I don't like looking at y'all. I was in the strip club the other day, and what was it? I ain't even gonna call the name because I don't. But I do really want to kind of call the name because I want the people to go there to see her.
They ain't paying us.
But look. It was one girl in the whole strip club, okay? One. Tall, light skin, thin, bald head, natural bald hair, blonde. She just was so pretty in the face, light makeup. Her fucking body just was whatever it was. And that bitch looked good. It was soft, it was squishy looking, you know what I'm saying? It's that good skin that just looked like you can grab on and it's gonna... She was everything I thought she was gonna be. I was attracted to her. I was like, hey, you, come here. I want to give her my money. I want to spend money with her because, bitch, you look good. You the only... She stood out straight like that. She stood out. She stood out from everybody else because everybody else, your belly button is positioned the same place. Your stomach is tight to your back. Everybody's waist look like you done got your ribs took out. Me, myself, I'm not interested. And I ain't being disrespectful, and I ain't no hater, because everything over here, like I said, besides these lashes and shit, yeah, this me.
Well, from a real man, they don't turn me on. How about you, Magic?
No, it don't really do nothing for me. You know, like I look at it like an art. I think dancing is an art, you know, like you know, I don't see stripping as vulgar as some people look at stripping. You know what I'm saying? But what was amazing, and I want to say this before we go on too far, like, you know, cause Star said she went to the strip club to see other coochies, said that her coochie, they coochie look like if they had got down look-alike coochies. I mean that's amazing. So now when I go to the strip club, if I'm looking at the women that looking at women. So now this is what I'm be thinking. Damn, she trying to see if her coochie look like her coochie.
Cause if you know how you try to see what's the difference. Are we built different? You know what I'm saying? Like how her shit lay? Like what it look like? I want to see. Like
the men couldn't never do that. Men couldn't be at a male strip club talking about I just wanted to see.
Why would you be in a male strip club?
Right, that's what I'm saying. You can't do it. So, you can't. It's over with. So but it's the laws. Women get to see. It's some understandable double standards in this world.
No.
Yeah, women get to do things that men can't do.
Hold on, let me say something. Hold on though. Let me tell you something, right? Men and women can do the same things. It depends on how you feel about what somebody think about you. Okay? Because when I start going to the strip club, they wouldn't let me in without a man at first. Okay? And this is dead serious. They wouldn't let me in without a man. A woman could not come to the strip club without a man. I had an argument with the bouncers at the door, and I needed to speak to the owner because I am a bisexual woman. If I want to come in here and I want to watch pussy, what the fuck I need a man for? I'm not with a man. Okay? I'm not with a man right now. Ain't no man here. I want to see some pussy. I want to take a bitch home with me tonight. I got this bread right here. Why the fuck can't I come in? Because I'm coming to spend money. I'm not looking to get no money. Because back in the day, they wouldn't let females in because they thought bitches that look like me was coming in and try to take the niggas out of there from the bitches that's already there. I didn't give a fuck about none of them niggas. I'm probably going to come here and spend more money than he did.
So would you bring a woman home to your man?
I have.
Hey, Lord have mercy, man. Listen.
I live my own life. I do the things I want to do. I like what I like. I just told you. I told you my friend. I just told you my friend was on this live, and you need to write a book about our life. That's my ex-girlfriend. We still communicate. I have been through so many things in my life that at one point I hated men.
What you think about poly relationships?
Okay, do you? Let me tell you something. The thing about it is people need to stop worrying about what other people think. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think. Whatever I want to do, that's what I want to do. If it's two men that's in love with me, and because people don't understand, you get different things from different people. This man may know how to be sensual. This man may just be a motherfucking gangster that ain't nobody gonna fuck with. This man may buy flowers. This man may want to choke you out when he fucking you. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
Vice versa with the woman. This bitch may get on his nerves. That bitch may not talk at all. This bitch cook all the meals. That bitch don't know how to cook. This bitch house cleaner. That bitch house is somewhat clean.
So do you think we are monogamous creatures?
Say it again.
Do you think we are monogamous creatures?
Let me tell you something. This is my thing
Question
right
for
here.
both of y'all.
This is my thing right here. I put it like this. If they like it, then they should have put a ring on it. Everybody out here practicing polygamy right now. They just lying about it.
It really is.
Everybody and their mom out here practicing polygamy right now because these niggas ain't putting no rings on nobody. So you think he just yours? Because I can tell you one thing. If mine disappeared for 12 hours a day, he would chew. Bitch, not me. That's your 12. My 12 come at night. That's 24 hours. Hey, so however they splitting it up.
That's a blessing.
No, my thing is however they splitting it up. My thing, a man can do what his money want him to do. And that's what people used to say. But guess what? A woman can too. Because all women don't need a nigga money. I know I don't. I'm going to get money regardless. But what I'm saying is, whatever you want to do, and if it's feasible to your lifestyle, and if it's conducive, and it works, and you have a respect level there, because these two niggas ain't fucking me and calling me no hoe at all. Bitch, your mama a hoe.
I tell you what, though, listen. But when we talk about women, and we talking about this thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, like women don't need no man no more and all this stuff here. But when a woman is in the presence of a man.
Oh, yeah, a real
man.
I'm talking about, but when a woman is in the presence of a man.
Okay, start to preach.
Of a man.
Of a man.
So, you know, she can't help but get weak at the knees.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, this is what I would like to stop going around the men being so intimidated by these women that can hold their own. Like women, because these women try to intimidate men nowadays. They be like, nigga, I don't need you, nigga. What, nigga? What you did, nigga? What you did last week? What they try to intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? But I just tell you, but look.
You only can be intimidated if you're being intimidated. Okay? It works both ways. A bitch ain't gotta call you out or try to thrash you if you ain't trying to belittle her or down or step on her neck. But when you start thinking you gonna step on somebody's neck and your foot real easy to raise up, cause see when a bitch got strength, that muscle, she don't need nobody, and she really can take care of her own. Baby, it's easy to raise you the fuck up. It's easy to slam you on your neck. It's easy to take you and beat you around like Bam Bam used to beat around the motherfuckers on the cartoons. Let me tell you one thing, you will be beat. Because you not going to try me like if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't have been done. This wouldn't have been done if this. And everything is being sponsored by me. Okay, the only thing being sponsored by you is some dick and your mouth moving too much.
Oh, yeah, you ain't a man.
Shut the fuck up.
I am still a man.
You're not a man, you're a bitch. So I'm going to treat you as such.
I'm a man.
I mean, listen, you might have man parts.
No, you ain't going to be able to treat me.
Let me tell you something. You're not mine. But I'm
You
just
better
telling you,
treat- I know it.
ain't no nigga gonna come over here, because like I said, I love women. I could be with a woman all day long and take care
Me
of her,
too.
and I can treat her all the kind of ways you can't. And guess what? I ain't gonna never get soft.
Why you can treat the ways I can't? Hold on.
Like I just said, I ain't gonna never get soft.
Hey, hold
I got
on.
the time.
Hold
I got
on.
the
How
time
you
and the
gonna
energy.
bet?
That woman.
Hey, how you
I've
can
done
treat
it.
a better than?
I've done it. Don't you worry about it. It's between me and whoever I'm doing it with. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just
but
saying.
I've done
I want
it.
some of the pimping.
No, then you don't, I ain't
just
pimping,
wanna
baby.
do
I'm
that.
just loving.
Oh,
I don't have to pimp.
That's the new word for it.
I ain't
Loving.
no. It's just what it is. See, I ain't Jocelyn. Jocelyn pimping. And I threw her name out there because since you pimping, bitch, because I would have been snapped, crackled, and popped on you.
That's a big
But
bitch.
you doing what the fuck you do, and I wouldn't give a fuck if I was a midget. I would have snapped, crackled, and popped because you are something different. Sis. Me and you can hang together, but don't ever try me. I love you and I got respect for it, but I got respect for who you are, because if they allow you to do that shit, girl, bye. And I say that because she's a stripper. You see what I'm saying? And she doing her thug dizzle. She out there, she doing her shit. But sis, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
So
You
have you
gotta
ever dated a
stop.
stripper?
Who, me? Have I have.
Me too.
I've dated one. I sure did. Shit, some of them bitches is undateable. What you mean? They can't not be dated.
Real shit.
And they
Can't
said me
not
too.
date them.
I had a good
I
one.
mean, like, I had a good one. I had a great one. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, let me tell you something. Like you say, you can't judge nobody. You can't judge a book by its cover, because everybody got a different story and everybody don't carry themselves. It's not about what you do. It's how you do it. And it's how you carry yourself. You see what I'm saying? I ain't get one of those strippers. This was a jungle gym. Okay? You and 19 different niggas and y'all jungling too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I want that bitch she a little different. I like different. And a lot of these men, I don't know what they like. That's why I be confused. That's why I go so hard on them. Because I've been asking a question for a long time. Like, so y'all not going to say nothing to these girls to let them know they don't need to do this? When I see, you can ask any woman out here who has met star money, okay? When I see a woman and I see a real body and she look good, that's like, baby, don't change nothing, please. Don't change nothing. You don't need no surgery, boo. You are so beautiful. I love your body.
I got one now. I'm gonna show you her picture when we go out.
Show it to me.
She fired the motherfucker. She told me, I want to go get them, man.
No.
Hey, well, I tell you what.
Girl literally like Tiana Taylor, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay, well, look, let's take a break and look at this picture. Hey, let's let these sponsors sneak in here, and then we're gonna look at these pictures and come right back.
We're going to pay some bills.
This segment is brought to you by Two Cups of Truth Radio TV Podcast.
PLAP is a Houston-based grassroots nonprofit organization that is a legal defense fund for the people when they are wrongfully accused of protecting themselves against police brutality. Our goal is to save lives. Police have legal defense funds for when they attack innocent people in the streets, so it is only fair that we, the people, have a legal defense fund for when we are wrongfully accused of defending ourselves against brutality by police. Please join us in our first campaign to save the life of Othel Wallace, who is facing the death penalty in Florida in a case that may have been self-defense. We, the people, through the efforts of PLAP, have come together in the revolutionary effort to end discrimination and police brutality by paying attorney's fees to help Othel Wallace have his fair day in court. Join the movement and donate today at othel.org.
Welcome back, man. You know what I'm saying? We back in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we had to give our sponsors, you know what I'm saying? We had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to look at them pictures. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We had to look at pictures and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Dog in here had us going with them pictures, so we had pictures.
Pictures was nice.
Hey, the pictures was nice. Pictures was
nice.
Picture was very, very, very.
I'm with him. Whoever you are, I'm with him.
Yeah,
Don't you
y'all
change
see
a thing. Okay?
Well,
That's
you
just
said-
that.
Hey, he said, don't change a thing, huh?
Not a thing. It wasn't nothing wrong with it to me.
Hey, that's what it do. Man, you know what? It got me thrown off. Hey, kind of like, you know, kind of like how, you know, people get you thrown off. You know, like, you know, we done been a bunch of places. You know, we done did a bunch of things with a lot of people, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, there's some smokers out there. That weed smokers, and there's some non-weed smokers that, you know what I'm saying, and it's some disrespectful smokers. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have weed etiquette.
Wow.
So So what is your tolerance level to weed etiquette?
Who you talking about?
I'm talking to you. Like, what's your tolerance level? Like, so how is that a real annoying thing for you when people don't have the proper weed etiquette?
With a female, to me, it is.
Because I know you were saying something earlier about women. Like, as a lady, you don't want to smoke so much.
Being a blunt monkey.
Yeah, like
A blunt monkey. That is a blunt monkey. Hey,
I ain't never heard
that is a blunt monkey.
But that's a good one, a blunt monkey. Okay, yeah, because see, let me tell you something. I think as women, we kind of losing ourselves because we have to be so hard and strong to protect our emotions and our feelings. But the characteristics that are being picked up is not good. You don't have to be like a man and smoke like a chimney 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If your anxiety and shit that fucked up, you need to do something else. Go running, go boxing, break some shit up. Find something else to release that. Like, weed should not be your go-to. Like, it's not attractive to see a woman smoking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Back to back to back to back.
Back. I'm telling you, she can't even do nothing. She can't even do nothing. She can't tend to no business. And I gotta smoke for like you. What are you going through so much that you always got to goddamn be smoking? Like, goddamn, like, why is life so hard for you?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Is it life so hard, or they just mentally made themselves believe that they could not do nothing without it? It's everything you do is mental. And then when you see so many other people doing it, it became a trend, a fad. It's almost like smoking cigarettes. That's just thing. I could never jump on smoking a cigarette. I hate people. And let me say, hate is a strong word.
You know, look at Teezy's face. He is trying. He is trying to hold the face. Hey, he's trying to.
You're my friend.
No, Teezy, because she was just getting ready to say. What was she getting ready to say?
What I'ma finish saying?
Hey, she was getting ready to say.
What I'm gonna finish saying, because I ain't never scared. So like I said, I don't like people that smoke cigarettes. I don't want my hair smelling like that. Bitch, my perfume costs too much to get drowned out by that. Okay? When you pay $200 a bottle for some perfume, bitch, I don't want you smoking around me. Okay? Because then nobody smell me. They smell your cigarettes mixing with my shit.
I don't feel it though, because like I say, I don't smoke in my house.
See?
No,
Right.
none of that shit.
You act like I was saying something wrong.
No, you were finna say. No, I ain't gonna start no shit.
No, you can start it. You can start it. I can handle me.
I ain't gonna start no shit.
I come from 755 West Lexington Street, Lexington Terrace Projects. I'm with it.
I'm trying to quit.
You trying to quit smoking.
But I ain't no trying. I am. I don't try to do a damn thing.
And I thank you. You growing through it. You growing through it. Because you're going to need your lungs when you get older.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's okay to do things. Like they say, moderation. Everything can be done in moderation. You don't have to abuse anything. You know they say once you start to abuse things, then it's an issue. Because let me tell you something. If you can abuse weed, you should be able to abuse God. You should be the way you smoke is the way you should pray. Okay? Instead of picking up that blunt and telling yourself what you can't do, you open up your hands and ask God to help you do what you know you can do. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all want to blame your psychological, your misconceptions and all that. You want to blame it on everything instead of taking responsibility for yourself. If you don't want something, like you said, you're going to stop because that's what you want to do. When you want something, you will obtain. But if you want something and you tell yourself what you can't do in the midst of wanting what you really want, you'll never get it because you're fighting a battle against yourself. You're stopping yourself from achieving or obtaining your goal. So if you don't see that, and the only way you would know that is if you went to school like me and got your degree in psychology, because I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. That's what made me take up psychology in school. So that I could understand myself and my mind.
Hey, she say, don't clutch your blunt. Talking about what you can't do, but open your hands to God for what you can do.
And I thank you.
Hey, that was church that she said, hey, you clutching a blunt talking about what you can't do. And you can open your hands to God for what you can do.
I'm telling you, it works. Like, people believe, like, when people be talking about God, and I was a non-believer. I definitely was, because church was forced on me. And I had one person taking me to church where this person was a good person. Then I had another person that was taking me to church, and this was the demon or whatever the D word it is itself. I don't give it power. So I ain't gonna say that big word. Because you get that too much power. I give all my power to God. I'm going to speak with him. I'm going to breathe life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak death. So with that being said, when you get forced into a situation, then it's harder for you to understand. You don't know how to comprehend. But if somebody just give you the knowledge of something and allow you to obtain and get it on your own, believe on your own, you have to go through them struggles and them challenges on your own, because that's what God take you through things for. That's why the life is designed to take you through shit to see who you gonna call on. Mm-hmm. Who you calling on? You called on your gun, or you calling? I called on a gun one day, but then I called on God. Cause God, if I kill this person, I got to kill everybody that I don't like. Because I'm not just gonna kill one person and get one body, bitch. I want all the bodies. I'm gonna be the biggest search. If that's the way I gotta go, I gotta do it correct, because now I lost my place. I lost my place with God because I did something that I wasn't thinking when I did it. So before I go through with anything, I don't gotta call no homeboy. I ain't gotta call no friend, bitch. I don't gotta prove I'm hard. I know what I am. I know what I'm capable of doing. God help me. Is this what I'm supposed to do, Lord? Because am I supposed to take this bitch out? Because if I take her out, I gotta take this bitch out. I gotta take that bitch out. I'm gonna take this bitch out. I'm definitely taking that bitch out. Oh my God. And then, the police gonna come. We gonna be going try to take each other out. I'm not even gonna make it. So, okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sitting here thinking all this from weed etiquette.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like what the hell? I'm talking about you done took out so many people. We etiquette, like damn. You started. Please do right by the weed. Just do right by the weed, I swear. God, we don't want, please, on God, like just do right by the weed, man.
Oh God!
I'm talking about like.
Listen, you the one saying church, and then you brought it back.
I know, right? I swear to God, I lost my train of everything. I totally derailed.
Hey, bro, what you doing though? Let me.
Imagine what we talking about again. Sip, sip.
Hey, sip, sip, hooray. God
damn it. That's what's wrong. Hooray. Okay, well. And I thank you.
Right.
I mean, it be like that. Y'all ask me a question.
Hey, so help me start, goddamn.
Help me start.
Yeah, Lee.
2 cups of truth.
Hey, 2 cups of truth. I mean, well, shit. I guess shit. Well, we done win.
That was about 4.
Hey.
That about 4 cups.
Hey, we in that thing.
Well, I'm just saying that because you asked about praying, and that's how we got there. Because you can't ask me about something that I'm passionate about and don't expect the truth. Like, I'm real passionate about that, and I was just giving people one of my experiences that I was going through, where as though I wasn't looking to pick up just a drug. I was picking up something that could become very addictive, because it's proof out here that once you pull the trigger, it becomes very addictive. That's why so many out here doing it.
Once you hit something.
Yeah. And see, me, I was in the military. They taught me I'm trained to kill. They say, what makes the green grass grow? Blood. Bright red blood, drill sergeant. This is every day. In my mind. In my head. In my mind. They trained me to kill. They trained us. We are trained killers.
What makes the grass grow?
What makes the green grass grow? Blood. That is our song. While we marching with our rifles and shit. Yeah, I was in the military.
I went to the Air Force.
Damn.
Yeah, I was in the Air Force, so we ain't do none of that there.
But that's what I'm saying. We on the land.
Right.
We gotta survive on the land. You in the air dropping shit. But they asked us what makes the green grass grow. And when they finish, blood, bright red blood, drill sergeant. Wow. And this is what they put in our minds. This is how they trained me to think. When you attack, you attacking to kill. Y'all just got bullets and y'all gun shit. At that, we finna shoot. We got bandats to put on the end, cause bitch, now we gonna stab your ass up. Like, we are trained.
Like, I got a gun license and still don't walk with it on me, because I was trained that you don't show it until you ready to use it.
Exactly, because the whole thing is, it don't take nothing but a split second. Oh, you pissed me off. Pow! And it's just like, then y'all on the first 48 crying. Now see the first
everybody.
48 then showed that you niggas don't mean that shit.
Hell no, they don't.
So you need to stop practicing the shit you don't mean. Stop trying to be these dudes that you're not, because you picked up something to make a decision just to prove you had something that I've been had and I was born with and you was all born with, but it pumped different, a heart. I don't have to kill another nigga, bitch. I could kill you with my eyes. You dead while I'm looking at you, bitch. Cause you know if I got to that gun, you be dead. But I don't even need that gun. I'm so thorough, bitch. I want to fight you. I want to fight you every day I see you. I don't give a fuck win, lose, or draw, bitch. I go that hard. Okay? I like to fight. I was born in the projects, bro. I used to get banked by a whole bunch of people, bitch. I got to come back off of this one. Oh, y'all bank me, bitch. You missed school. You didn't. I'ma beat your ass. And then when this one come back, I'ma beat your ass. And then y'all bank me again. It's okay, because I'm going to still retaliate. I got to come up with a different strategy every time. It becomes fun. But these guns...
And that's the reason you should have weed etiquette.
Right, the weed etiquette. Like, for the weed etiquette. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Come back.
Hey.
It comes back. It comes back. You need weed etiquette. You got to know what you're doing out here. Like, too much of anything ain't good. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Watch what you're doing. Watch what you're watching. Watch what you're trying to mimic. You're mimicking putting on dresses. I ain't going to talk about that. That's another day in 3 hours.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Because we going to be on here for 3 hours.
That's
Okay?
another 3 hours.
Which one?
Religion.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't even battle nobody religion. As long as you speak, as long as you speaking on a higher belief and you have one, baby,
what you believe.
We not gonna debate whose is the greatest and all that. Let me tell you something. You obtained yours the way you obtained yours. I obtained mine the way I obtained mine. Just know we have a respect for a higher being, and that's all we need to know.
Hey, well, look, if whatever make you a better person.
Exactly. That's
If it just make you a better person, it make you a better person. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing wrong with our community, man.
But that's why I like.
over religion. Like,
Hey, I'm getting
one
that
reason we
feedback
can't come together.
from somewhere.
Get some feedback.
Let me see.
Yeah, that was it.
There we go. Let me see. Is it there? It's no. Y'all was speaking back on us. Yeah, no, but for real. He said up to what?
Man, that's the weed etiquette. We hey, we can do. Hey, but we gonna have weed etiquette. Take us. The weed etiquette took us to some places today. You know what I'm saying? The weed etiquette. Hey,
we gonna try to blame it on me.
Nah, we just went some places. We just went some places. You know what I'm saying? But when a lot of time when you smoking weed or you got weed around you are really you gonna do some traveling. You riding. You gonna weed make you travel.
Lose your train of thought.
Yeah, it can make you lose your train of thought. Hey, that's the.
Like,
you telling yourself?
Hey.
You telling on yourself you smoke?
I used to.
Okay. You used to be used to.
Yeah. Quit that cold turkey. Just like you said, it's a mind thing.
It's a mind thing.
You quit a cold turkey.
And you know what it involved? It involved money.
Yeah.
Cause you had that habit.
Because I was smoking. I started smoking weed at 11. I stopped at 23 to get my CDL, and I quit cold turkey. It was the money. Shit, it was something to change my life and get me out of Jackson, Mississippi.
That's right.
Out of the trenches. So, and that right there changed my whole situation.
Exactly. I quit smoking weed because I sell life insurance now. When I be on the shows, I be smoking for that back end fake shit. It don't be real, but it look real.
Life insurance.
Yeah, I'm a life insurance agent. I can help you with Medicare and all that. But at the end of the day, that's why I quit, because I want to better my life. So, and all that shit for TV, you don't know if it's real or not. Stop minding my business. It's called the show.
It's called the show. It's
called acting. I'm an actress. You know what I'm saying? People know how to make props these days. Y'all gotta stop just thinking everything real, because you don't know who propping you out. You don't know who propping you out. A whole lot of things that people be out here fighting for because of the weed, like a lot of that shit gets sponsored.
Hey, it do on big things. And with that being said, man, I want to thank the people watching this episode here, man. Like, we had a good one. We had a good one. Hey, man, tune in next time, people. Hey, we getting out of here, man. Y'all got any last words?
You already know it's your girl, Star Money, the real Star Money on IG. Y'all go follow my page. Y'all keep up with us and y'all keep pumping these shows. Y'all already know how we do. 2 Cups of Truth.
It's at Teezy Boy PBE on all platforms. We out of here.
Sayonara.
Living every day under the threat of death, I feel discouraged sometimes. Living every day under extensive criticism, even from Negroes, I feel discouraged sometimes.
Listen, two cups, like ice.